Hello beautiful people, it's Wura Olalekon here and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Recently I made a video where I shared a few things to hold on to as we approach the new year, and one of the things that I mentioned in that video is finding yourself. Now in this video I'll be sharing with you a few things that I did or a few things that happened that enabled me find myself, or that set me on that journey of finding myself. Now if this is something you're interested in, then sit back and let's get into the video, okay? You know, the season of adulthood, one of the things that happens to you is your curiosity heightens. You begin to want to learn more, know more, and do better, and get wisdom, and try to figure out a lot of things. So there is a tendency to load yourself with a lot of information, get suggestions, advice from here and there, from a lot of people. But that can be a bit dicey if you don't know yourself. So one of the first things that I did is to spend time with yourself. I consider myself an introvert, so I like my quiet time. I like my alone time. So it was quite easy to spend time with myself. I just lock myself in my room and just stay there and just do things all by myself. Now, for some people that can be a bit hard or that can be a bit difficult, but hear me out. Another thing you can do is, you know, while you are in university, depending on the university you are in, if you can get a room for yourself, see how you cope with silence, see how you cope with noise, see how you respond to different happenings of life, see how you respond when you're under pressure, when the bills come and you don't have enough money to pay. What is your normal or natural response? See how you respond to certain things that happen in life by yourself without external influence. That's what I mean by spending time with yourself. So if you can have that time alone, if you're not able to do that probably when you're in school, maybe when you graduate from school, before being in a relationship with someone, or getting to commit to someone, or getting to spend a lot of time with people or someone, ensure you have a period of time where you can spend enough time with yourself to get familiar with yourself. Listen to your own thoughts. That's a bit weird for believers, but trust me, okay? As you spend time with yourself, you would begin to blow your mind. You will be thinking, wait, how am I thinking this way? I amaze me. Wow. Yes, that would happen. So what do you do next? Journal. Write down your thoughts. Recently, I realized a lot of transition has happened in my life, from my teenage age to my early adult age to where I am now. Don't try to figure it out, but I realized that a lot has changed in the way I think. And how was I able to track that? I write a lot. So when I was 13 years old, when all these things started happening, I was writing down my thoughts, I was writing down my dreams, my goals, I was writing down what I felt in the moment, what I thought in the moment, what happened to me, and how I felt about what this person did to me, or how I felt about what this person said to me. Also, when I started growing, I started writing, I discovered this today, and this is how I feel about this. This is what I feel about climate change, or I took a course about this today, and I find this topic very interesting. And then I realized that there were a lot of things that I usually enjoyed doing in my teenage age that, would I say, adulthood took away from me, or I forgot along the way. But going back to my journal, going back to my notes, that rekindled the desire in me to want to do those things that I usually enjoy doing. So it's fun for me to want to explore that part of me. Journaling helps you keep track. I've mentioned that and I've said that over and over again on this channel. Journaling helps you keep track. Your brain cannot remember every information you come across or everything that happens to you. So they say that the faintest pen is, what's the word now? I think the faintest pen is more accurate than the sharpest memory. You get the point, right? So journal your thoughts, journal the things that are happening around you. It can be overwhelming at first if you're not used to journaling, or if you just want to start journaling, but it's quite easy. It doesn't have to be that complicated. If you want me to make a video about journaling, drop your comments in the comment section. I would love to do that. But if it's something you're interested in, I really love to do it. If you're not interested, it's fine. I'll just keep my cool, okay? So the next thing is to soak it in. Yes, soak it all in. Enjoy every moment. Live in every moment. You are having dinner with someone, take your phone away, take distractions away, have a wholesome conversation, enjoy the moment, look into their eyes, glance at the meal, at the table, the environment, everything is amazing. There is this attitude to want to capture moments. You can capture with your phone. Capturing moments are beautiful, but ensure that as you are capturing the moments with your smart device, ensure that you are also enjoying and living in the moment. Living in the moment. Soak it all in. Laugh if you want to laugh. Smile if you want to smile. Cry if you want to cry. Express yourself, and don't try to be who people think you are or who people want you to be, or try to live up to people's expectations, or try to do something because you don't want people to think a certain way about you. Take the pressure off. Let them think whatever they like. Let them think whatever they like. You are growing, you are evolving, and you will change. There is no doubt about that. Okay? So soak the moment all in. What happens when you are angry? Why does this thing make you angry? I believe you get the point. If you don't get the point, let me know in the comment section. Okay? Now, this is the most important step. This is the foundation. If you do every other thing that I've mentioned, but you don't do this, little or no result. But really, this is the foundation. I like to see us humans as, there is this, we are nothing but pencils in the hands of the Creator. Right? Is that what it says? We are nothing but pencils in the hands of the Creator. You get it? Yeah, I believe you've heard it. If that's not what it is, just correct me in the comment section. But I like to see we humans as masterpiece. Okay. I like to see myself as a masterpiece, a work of art, a Lady Mary's masterpiece. Now, a masterpiece obviously has a master, has a creator, and the creator knows every intricate detail he added to the masterpiece. The creator knows his creation more than the creation itself. Yes. So many of the things we try to figure out on our own will take more time compared to if you just ask the creator. Yes. And that's the highlight of how I started finding myself, because the more I spent time with God, the more he revealed himself to me, and also revealed myself because I'm in him. Right? Because he created us in his image and his likeness. So it's as simple as asking God, what is my purpose? Who am I? Yes. Who am I? What did you have in mind when you created me? You know those jokes we make that, oh, God took an extra day to create me. Oh, I'm too cute. I'm too beautiful. You understand that God took an extra day to create you. Now I'll ask you, during that extra day of creating you, what were the things he put on the inside of you? What were the gifts he gave you? What were the peculiarities? What makes you different? Because we know that no two persons have the same fingerprint. So if God is that particular about your fingerprint, how much more what he molded and packed on the inside of you to bless this world with. So the best way to really discover yourself is finding God. I think that's how the journey started. That's exactly how the journey started for me. I wanted to know God, and the more I looked at Jesus, the more I got to know about myself, because as we behold, we become beholding in the mirror, beholding our face in the mirror, right? I'm created in God's image. Like, if I'm created in someone's image, then I should keep looking at him, and as I keep looking at him, I'll find me because I'm in him. You get the point. So basically that's but aside of that is asking God specific questions. What would you have me do? Why am I here? Why am I in this city, in this town, in this country? I've asked that question several times. God, why Nigeria? Like, understanding that God does not make mistakes, understanding that he is very detailed. He is so detailed. How do we know that? Look at the specific details he gave Noah while he was constructing the ark. He is so detailed. So if he's so detailed about the lily of the field, the birds of the air, how much more you, created in his image? So you can't assume that everything or most of the things happening to you is just fluke, or I'm just this way, like that's how I am, take it as I am. No, not me. You are Cancers, happy stars. Really, that is what is determining your personality. You are way more than that. So the best way to find yourself is in God. I feel like I've emphasized it long enough, so you get it. So I wrote some things here that I'd like to share. Who knows the detail of a design more than its designer? No book, no man can reveal to you the intricate details of yourself as much as God will. No self-discovery book can reveal who you are to you as much as God will. It is the honor of God to conceal the matter and the glory of kings to search it out. I also wrote down Jeremiah 33 verse 3, and I read, "Ask me and I will tell you remarkable secrets you do not know about things to come." So if you have questions about who you are, what you're supposed to do, why are you like this, why do you have mood swing, why, all those questions, ask God and He will show you remarkable things. Now seek God with the whole of your heart, and as you find Him, you find you because you are in Him. The glory of God reveals who I am, basically. Beholding my face in the mirror, as He is, so am I. The two have become one. This is actually the highlight of my self-discovery journey. I started to intentionally, with the whole of my heart, seek God, and the things that I've been sharing with you is what the Holy Spirit led me to practice. All those points might not have the same effect they have on me, and they might, who knows? I said that to say this is the foundation of self-discovery. For example, if you know you get angry easily and tend to flare up at the slightest offense, if you don't know God, how will you cope with anger, addiction, depression, fear, fatigue? How will you cope with all these things, basically? I believe I've emphasized on this point enough, and I believe you understand. If there is anything that you've done or anything that happened to you that helped you find and discover yourself, please share with the fam in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, like and share with your community. If you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on the notification bell. Subscribe and then click on the notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video comes up. I've also created amazing videos, so go around my channel and enjoy yourself, take notes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Bye guys, and I'll see you in the next video.